everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katie, and this is The Mo and Katie Show. We're two friends from two different worlds, coming together in harmony for one podcast. We're random, ridiculous, and have been taking humor seriously since 2018.
Each week, we'll share two positive news stories, a quirky fact, today's weird holiday, a shared experience, and we may even play a game, all while punning the crap out of each other.
No, you can't say that.
Fine.
It's The Mo and Katie Show. Gratitude, humor, positivity. Hey, everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katie.
And I'm Dwayne. Sorry.
And this is
The Mo and Katie Show. For those of you just listening, that was the third member of our duet, Dwayne the Bald Spot. Dwayne.
Dwayne the Bald Spot Barrett.
He's grinning and bearing it.
So I think Mo has talked about her bald spot. She's been told it's because work is stressing her out. She's retired, but she has a bald spot that she's discovered.
30 years in the Air Force, never had a bald spot. Apparently, I'm not
retired.
Bam! Bald spot.
So today we decided again to make lemonade out of lemons. And if you're listening on,
no, we didn't. We decided to make a face out of a bald spot.
If you're listening on Buzzsprout, I would highly recommend going to the YouTube video at this point because
or go to our Facebook page. We'll post pictures of Dwayne.
We just showed Dwayne a little while ago, so we glued googly eyes on Mo's bald spot. Yes. You know, there's a game on my iPad I play called Chuzzle. It looks like a chuzzle. I'll show you. It looks like a chuzzle.
Not right now.
Anyway. Happy Friday, everybody. May all of your bald spots have googly eyes on them.
That's the t-shirt.
Merch.
Don't light your hair on fire.
Okay, yeah, we do have a candle behind us.
If somebody sees Katie's hair going up in flames, call us.
It'll
do us no good because Katie will have a big old bald spot for her fire.
But we're in front of the mug wall today.
Yay!
My mug wall and in the studio. And we have exciting, we did an interview this past week for Good News TV in Santa Barbara. Yay. Super excited about that. And I think it's the first podcast interview we've actually done together where we've been interviewed together.
As opposed to interviewing
or you being on a podcast or me being on a podcast. You've been on lots and lots of podcasts. So
I get around.
She does. Anyway, so
I blame Dwayne.
Let's move on. So googly eyes,
Dwayne
and
the bathtub,
mugs,
I'm drowning.
And podcasts are all things going on in the world. Moe, tell us what else is going on in the world.
Well, I'll tell you something. So I love stories like this. And of course, all the good news that we have comes from the UK.
Apparently.
So there was a woman and she was working in her garden. Mm-hmm. And while she was gardening, she found something like a dirty piece of metal. But what it turned out to be was her husband's. Now, her husband passed away 22 years ago. But this was his wedding band from 53 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
53, 35. Sorry, 35. Dyslexia kills most dogs. But yeah, so she found his wedding when she was working, and she's got 7 kids. They have 7 kids, and the kids were like, "Oh, Dad's losing stuff all the time," so this wasn't a new thing. But she found it, and she almost just discarded it as a piece of dirty metal. But ended up that it was his wedding ring from amazing. 35 years prior. So I just love stuff like that. And again, this is my second class ring because the first one is somewhere in DC around the tidal basin.
So we're in the tidal basin.
So 35 years from now, there's going to be 2 weirdos doing a podcast talking about some story that they read about where a ring washed up in the UK.
That's right. It's going to be, how does the tidal basin go to the UK?
Doesn't matter.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. I'll tell you in 35 years. So.
Awesome.
Or 31 because it was. Anyway.
Well, my story actually does not come from the UK for once. This is in the good old US of A. I want to talk about a young man. He's so cute. Look how cute he is. His name is Ben Miller, and he's in Boise, Idaho, which is the capital of Idaho, by the way. Oh, Boise.
Oh, and
but he's 9 years old, and he recently went to the shelter, the local animal shelter, and he had just done another fundraiser. He was handing over the cash, and he realized that not all of the cats had toys. And this made young Ben sad. So young Ben started a lemonade stand, collected $1,150 in one weekend and used it to buy cat toys for his local animal shelter.
That's awesome.
And so far he's donated a total of $1,950 to the shelter, but this was specifically for cat toys because cats got.
Did he buy the toys or he give them the money for cat toys? It's earmarked.
I believe
Ben has earmarked his donation.
That's right. But he is a young man with a big heart, and he just wanted the cats to have toys. So he started good old lemonade stand. Look how cute he is. He is a cutie pie.
Now, what is that bottle of vodka for? Is that why his parents were dispensing? That's how
whatever gets you through the day.
That's how I start my breakfast. That's a great idea.
Yeah. So
Did you ever have a lemonade stand when you were a kid?
I think so, but we lived on a dead end street, so we did not have a whole lot of
So you have good marketing, it won't matter.
That's true.
Actually, you could use that to your advantage.
That's true. That's not many people would come down Barkswood Road just for the lemonade, but we were hopeful. Didn't do it much. I think it was very.
What, you weren't hopeful much? Or
It's like no one comes down our street but the people that live here. Like a dozen houses. That was it. How about you? Did you ever do a lemonade stand?
Of course I did. I was an entrepreneur, man.
Yeah. You have a nice busy neighborhood too where you grew up.
Yeah.
So do you make like tons of money?
Don't know.
Did you buy cat toys?
I did not. I'm no Ben Miller. I've met me and I'm no Ben Miller.
You, miss, are no Ben Miller. So thanks, Ben, for helping out the cats and being a little entrepreneur. We'll appreciate that about you. So
next time, more vodka, increase sales.
All right.
Just saying.
It's time for a quirky fact, Moe. So, Moe, you have been doing some more flying as of recent. Now, you've spent your whole career flying.
No, I mean as a passenger.
As a passenger.
As a pax, yeah.
Everyone will be listening to this on Friday. So as of yesterday, we flew to Albany for our quartet contest for Region 15 and we'll be flying home on Sunday. So, a lot more being a passenger than we have in the past couple of years, of course. So here is a fun fact about commercial flights. Don't look at my notes. So the first commercial flight was 23 minutes long. Let me tell you about this, Dwayne.
No. Dwayne's speaking, not me.
Don't look at my notes, Dwayne. The first commercial passenger flight lasted only 23 minutes. And it was in 1914. This man named Abram Fell paid $400, which would equal to $8,500 today, to fly from St. Petersburg to Tampa, Florida, where only 21 miles of water separate the city. So that was the first commercial air passenger flight on record, lasted only 23 minutes.
Why didn't he just drive?
Because it was water.
Why didn't he just take a boat? Dream about his life.
So,
merrily, 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 stream the down gently, boat to row, row, row.
I forgot you could do that. I forgot you could sing Row Your Boat backwards.
Yes.
So impressive. So next time you think you're on a short flight, just know that Abram's flight was 23 minutes. It was the first commercial passenger flight in 1914.
And remember, the next time you pay $400 or $8,500 for a flight,
that's
quit
right.
your bitching.
All right, Moe, well, tell us what today is.
Today is National Crouton Day. I mean, come
I
on.
No, when I would have bought you a bag of croutons.
The day's not over.
True.
Yes. So actually, I like to know, because we're an educational show primarily, and entertainment tertiarily.
We try.
Yeah.
I wonder if the croutons are on stale today. You didn't even pick up my pun face for that one. I did it so quick.
Yeah, you did.
Ba-bam.
Were you looking at my notes?
No.
Did you have that one ready?
I just thought crouton stale, bam.
And you did it without pun face?
Without pun face.
Well, here's the
big day.
But here's the reason why. Because normally you have a whole backstory with your puns. You're like, there was a man who walked into the Wonder Bread. So kudos on not ruining
I think you would only know that if you're well bred. It's a pun on two levels. Well bred or well read bread. I'm sorry, go on. Tell us about croutons.
I feel like I don't want to say anymore. I just want to just loaf it alone. Best I got.
Nice.
No, it's Crouton Day.
Crouton Day.
So it's got French origins, and there was actually the mythological beginning of the story was a guy in France who was a diplomat and worked with a king.
Okay.
And as diplomats often do, they have to dine with the king. It's just a burden that we have to bear. And he got some bread and the bread fell into his soup and he didn't want to like fish it out in front of the king because that's bad taste. Again, if you're a diplomat, you know these things. So he just ate the soup, bread and all, and his name was Sir Crouton. And so
Sir Crouton.
I'm not sure that that's the exact
That's
beginning
Mr.
of it.
Crouton too.
I
Crouton
dub thee,
Sir Crouton.
cirrhosis of the liver. Happy Crouton Day. Celebrate publicly.
What if it's pronounced Crouton and we're all doing it wrong?
That was actually what I was going to say. Is some people pronounce it Crouton, which
Crouton
is weird. Crouton, I hardly
Barely
know him. Dwayne approves. Am I doing it right? Can you see him when I do that?
Yeah, pretty. You could move your hand back a little.
You can move your head back.
There you go. There
okay.
he is.
Anyway, now it's gonna mess
So
up my
bizarre.
hair. Well, you
We
glued
literally glued those to her head.
We didn't.
I said, well, here, let me grab the... And she's like, just glue them. And I'm like, I'm trying to be careful about what glue. First time you wash your hair, the googly eyes go right down the drain.
Dwayne. Yeah, like I'm concerned about toxins on my head. I've already got a bald spot. I mean, good Lord, it's a follicle mutiny. If you read my article.
I'm leaving too. Woo! I'm out of here.
Safety in numbers.
That's right.
Follicle me. So it was follicle.
Nice.
That's a pun on one level. Barely.
Yeah, but at least you're here today. That's all that matters. It was weak. Okay. All right. So today you had a really good idea for shared experience.
I have a lot of good ideas.
Tell the listener/viewers what your idea is.
My idea is to put googly eyes on Dwayne.
Well, we already did that.
Okay. No, but I thought, so last weekend we saw Bright Star, which was an amazing musical. And it first of all, the reason it's multiple levels. Okay. I'm just going to explain why.
That's fine.
It was written by Edie Brickell and Steve Martin, and I love Steve Martin.
Yes.
It was done by a high school, Brother High School that you work with.
Gilman School, which is an all-boys school, which is part of the Tri-School, and I work at Bryn Mawr School, which is all-girls school. So it's kind of a combined effort between the three schools.
But you had 4 ladies in there that were either current or former students of yours. And so you invited me. I actually begged to go along.
She likes to go to musicals.
I do, and I had never seen this before. And it was some pretty heavy content. But the students, and especially your students and your Mia had the lead.
Yes.
Was phenomenal. And like I remember, like I got to meet her after the show, and I was like asking her some things like backstage stuff. And because we are at the time of airing and viewing and listening, we are in Albany getting ready to step on the stage to compete for Region 15 of Sweet Adelines International. And we're actually competing in the open division, which is more entertainment based, and it's a little bit longer of a package than our typical competition. Typical competition
is 2 what they call contestable songs, so songs that have been approved under the barbershop style. Open division is it's limited 7 minutes on regular package. Open division is 10 minutes, and you only have to do 1 song that's considered contestable, and then you can fill the other minutes with basically anything you want.
But you're also required to have narration.
You have to have like a storyline and all of that.
But in the 2-song competition, you can't talk. No talking.
Matter of fact, you can be penalized if you...
You almost said penalized.
Penalized.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said it that way. You can be penalized if you do talk. Don't penalize my croutons. So
if I'm going to do anything to your croutons, it's not going to be that.
So anyway, we were thinking about, performing in general. There are those moments before you go on stage.
Which I'm a big fan of all the behind the scenes stuff. Like I want to know the process. I want to know the emotions. I want to know the techniques. And all the stuff that happens behind the stage. So,
yes. And it was actually cool with Bright Star because they did not have a closed curtain where the curtain closed, the sets changed, and then the curtain reopened. They did it all
was amazing
in front of the audience, but sometimes very choreographically, like it almost looked like it was part of the flashback or whatever was happening.
So well done.
Really, really well done. And like just beautiful, just a beautiful show. And I've drug Mo to a few...
I've been drugged.
She's been drugged. To a few high school musicals.
Does it smell like chloroform? It's the ether bunny.
Because she
I'll stop there,
she appreciates
I have one more line.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Because she appreciates we're both musicians. She appreciates that. She appreciates the pride that I have for my kids. I cry when they sing on stage. And then Mo reaches over and goes, "Oh, it's okay." And
I had 2 criers. I had you, and then we met a lady. She was crying. I'm like, "What is going on?" I feel like the odd man out. So I just said, "Dwayne, cried. And a little tear came down from the bald spot. No, so I want to talk about behind the stage, like behind the screen, behind the curtain, like rituals, like warming up. Like one of the things that we do, even when we speak, is you give me a whole routine of like blowing into a straw. Yeah. Like you'll see me behind stage before I speak. I'll be blowing bubbles into my drink.
Yes, that's good. That's good. Blow bubbles in your drink, folks. It's good stuff. Well, and Kimberly, who is your speaking coach, has given you some like kind of sayings, mantras, like routines. Yeah, as well.
like breathing in a box. I mean, it's just like I think about that, but I think it's not just stuff that you do before you go onto a stage. Like I do that before I'm going to have like a tough conversation. I'll do actually some of those things, and I'm just kind of curious what other people do to prepare themselves for kind of a non-standard conversation or event. So like, do you do anything like that?
Well, I think about it from an educator standpoint because I've been doing recitals for 25 years, and I gather the kids up backstage. So we actually have the kids leave the recital space and have the parents go in and sit, and then we all kind of come back in. And I circle them up and I just remind them to be grateful when people compliment them. One of the first things I say is, who is nervous? And almost all of them, some kids are like, I'm not nervous. I'm like, yeah, you are. But I was telling them, I said, it's good.
Then why ask?
It's good that you're nervous because it means that you care. And that's actually something you said to me recently too. If you're nervous, it's because you care. You want to do a good job. And then remind people that the audience is there because they are being supportive and they, they love you and they want to see you do well. It's not a contest. Now, sometimes we are in contest situations, which adds a different element, but they want you to do well. So that's, part of it. It's good to be nervous. And then I tell them like, enjoy it. You've worked hard, just enjoy it. Yeah. I often too will just have them close their eyes. I like to say a prayer before we go out, and not all of my students, come from families that do that. So I'll just say, if you're not comfortable with that, go ahead and just, close your eyes. And I'm going to say a little prayer because that's what I need to do. And everybody's pretty gracious about that. So, and quartet, we've competed so little and only once live on stage. I don't know that we have a lot of routines.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just curious. Sorry if we keep looking off camera. There's a surveyor outside.
Real life people.
Yeah.
But I know even before we do trivia, you and I always give each other a hug before trivia because we love doing this. So we want to remind ourselves, like, we love doing this together. Yeah. So we always give each other a hug right before trivia starts, which is just kind of fun.
It's our thing, I don't know, I'm just kind of curious. So, like, before you go to something that's non-standard, I would like to know what people do. Yeah. I know people that, like, kind of pat their arms and kind of get the blood flowing. Yeah. They do breathing exercises.
Jump up and down.
Yeah, just something to, just to get your blood flowing or just to kind of get your mindset in it. And,
do you have a saying that you repeat to yourself? Do you have some sort of positive like mantra or something that you carry on stage?
Well, the one thing we did, one of the improv classes we took in Baltimore, one of the things that the coach there said is something that I say a lot too. And he basically said, because the whole idea with improv is it's not about trying to be the funniest or outdo somebody, it's this teamwork effort, but that your contribution will always be exactly what it's supposed to be. And so his mantra was, he had us all say, I am enough. Yeah. And I think there's a lot of power to that, because there's a lot of times I think we're trying to be something that, I'm getting all deep today, I'm sorry. No. It's Dwayne, golly, put googly.
Second set of eyes, I'll do it.
Well, it sounded like you said sex. It is not the sex.
Second set of eyes.
Yeah, but when you blurred it all together, it sounded like sex. Sorry, Dwayne. Sorry to hear that.
Cover his little ears.
Anyway, I just think it's neat to have something that grounds you into something before you go and step into something different. And again, it's kind of getting your mindset ready and things like that.
Because if you're somebody who has found yourself going onto a stage, most likely you're wired to do that. And it's something that you love. So I think reminding yourself.
Or you lost a bet.
Or your mom's making you. I don't know.
And it means you're probably wearing a tutu and
sometimes the case
spinning a flaming baton.
That's right. But you've trained. You're wired to do this. You're doing the stuff you should be doing. So I think it's good to remember that kind of stuff. Yeah. And that it's and Mo is a big believer, and we talk about this with quartet, that what happens off the risers makes a difference. Yeah. And we're not on risers, but
what happens off stage affects what happens on stage. Absolutely. So like, and whether the stage is like a boardroom or a conversation you're having, like everything that happens up until that moment will impact and flavor what you do. So why I'm getting so deep. I know. It's the googly eyes. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, let's do something goofy.
We're going to really take a hard left turn here, guys. All right, so I have a game for us to play today.
Oh, good Lord. What are we doing?
So this is a game I saw on Jimmy Fallon. This is clean, by the way. Very clean.
Is it glass or
It's plexiglass. It's plastic. It's a little scratched up. It's seen better days. So what we're going to do, and again, you may get some benefit out of just listening to this, but you might want to go to the YouTube channel to really get the magic of this. And I'll do it first. I haven't like practiced this or anything.
What are we doing?
What I'm going to do, you see the ring light, sorry. I'm going to go like this.
Well, that's not
a sentence and see if you can tell what I'm saying. Let's smash my face up again.
Am I going to do it? Oh, I can use the other side.
You can use the other side. I also have bleach wipes if we want to wipe it down to my sleeve. So
I'll just use the other
side.
All right,
ready? So here's the first sentence. Seashells, seashells, at a seashore.
Seashells, whatever. She sells seashells. You look like a starfish or whatever.
Okay, yeah, you got it right. So just any sentence, anything this is the other side. My side's all steamy.
I'm gonna go up here a little bit. A box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, a box of biscuits, and a biscuit mixer.
A box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, a box of biscuits, and a biscuit mixer.
That is correct.
All right, I'm on this side.
Is that a booger?
That's not a booger.
I think you took some of my lip skin off.
How much is that doggy in the window?
I wonder if that doggy's for sale. How much? You have a doggy in the window.
You're too thin on
I should.
Here, give me a kiss on the cheek, right here. Peter Piper picked pepper.
Okay, that's yours.
All right. Many holding mice are making midnight music in the moonlight. Many mumbling mice.
Many something mice.
Mumbling mice.
Many mumbling mice.
Are making midnight music in the moonlight.
Many mumbling mice?
Yes. Are making midnight music in the moonlight.
One more time, please. Enunciate.
Many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight.
Yeah, I knew what you're saying. I just want to see you do it again.
That's from the Dr. Seuss ABC book.
Many mumbling mice are making
midnight music in the moonlight.
Is that my son?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's lip skin up there. You gave me glue. What is that?
I don't know. It's clean.
It's clean glue. Excellent.
It's clean glue. We have glue on your head. How could it get much worse?
What? Take time to smell the roses.
What?
Take time to smell the
Take
roses.
time to smell.
Do your best. Don't take
Reading
Don't take things too seriously. Never give up. Follow your bliss. Okay, now you have to do the gratitude quote like that. You know something? This is actually a game you can play in the car at red lights.
You can.
Yes.
Against your window.
Yep, against your window.
All right.
And what would be really neat is when you get up to a red light. Let's say you have someone sitting shotgun. If you're sitting shotgun, that means hopefully somebody's driving. So if you're at a red light, you both turn to your window. Make sure your window's up because this game loses effect without the. And then mouth something to the car on either side of you, and whichever car on the either side of you rolls their window down first, that's who wins.
Okay.
Okay.
New game.
Also, we'd like to see pictures of you with your face smashed up.
Videos would be
videos
preferred.
are perfect. But yeah,
tell us like your most profound life quote.
Yeah, perfect.
with your face pushed against. You can
Okay.
borrow my plexiglass if you want to. So I'm going to go ahead and read our gratitude quote because I just think it's time to land this plane.
I'll translate.
This is a quote by...
This is a quote by...
His name is... So he's a rapper, and his name is really Gary Earl Grice, but he goes by The Genius. He is a rapper and songwriter. I don't think we've ever had a rapper gratitude quote before. So here's the
I hope
gratitude
you're going to wrap
quote.
it against
You ready?
plexiglass.
Live a life
Little life.
full of
When you just said full, it blew in my ear from right here. No.
live a life
Live a life
full
full
of humility,
of humor,
gratitude,
gratitude,
intellectual curiosity,
intellectual curiosity,
and never stop learning.
and never stop learning.
Never stop learning.
That's our gratitude quote.
I will close by saying, be great. No. Be grateful. Keep laughing. And stay smushy face. Lord help us. We'll see you next time. Wish me luck. Bye.
If you made it this far, congrats.
Woo! You are part of our elite tribe of weirdos, and there aren't too many people who like us like you do.
But that's where we need your help. Rate, subscribe, follow, and share this podcast.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Follow us on social media and tag us in any of your Mo and Katie show interactions
Because we give you homework.
using the hashtag TMKSPod.
The Mo and Katie Show has been produced, edited, scripted, recorded, catered, directed, and engineered by Mo and Katie. Our theme song is It Is Fun by hooksounds.com.
Here's wishing you gratitude, humor, and positivity until we see you next time.